for those of you who've been following the channel for a while, you will know that I am a big fan of a sports underdog movie. There's something about it. I don't watch a lot of sports. I don't go and see live sports. I don't follow a lot of sports on TV. But when it comes to a sports underdog movie, I love it. And so this one was right up my street. Welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome. My name is Katrina and I make bookish content here on this channel every week, and then movie reviews just like this one here at the weekend. All of my movie reviews are spoiler free, and I will leave a playlist of my recent reviews linked up above in case you are looking for something to watch this weekend. Yes, I went to a screen unseen, and so the last two screen unseens I think I haven't been so interested in, but sometimes something comes up that I'm really excited about seeing, and this was one of them. When the title flagged up, I wasn't sure what it was, but as soon as the film started playing, I was like, I've seen a trailer for this one and I really wanted to go and see it, and so I was just, yeah, it was just a lovely movie for a Monday night, and it's a sports underdog story. So we have the American Samoa football team. We're not going to call it soccer, we're going to call it football. Football team, and they have had this, they're coming off the back of this historic ultimate defeat by Australia, and their kind of quest to come back from that and make a bid for the World Cup, and how they're going to do that. They, going to get a new coach, going to get a new manager, going to get new players, and we see them go through this whole process. And then we've got the Football World Cup Association people. I'm not sure. I don't think they're FIFA, but that part of it is where we've got a lot of the comedy side of things, and so we've got them sitting behind a table speaking to this person who we can probably gather is going to be their new coach. If you've seen the trailers, you'll gather that anyway, and that's Michael Fassbender, who I didn't recognise as being Michael Fassbender, so I thought that was funny. I'd not seen him in an awful lot anyway, apart from the film where he was just naked most of the time, so didn't recognise him with his clothes on. But yeah, we see them. So we've got Elizabeth Moss, and then we've got just like a whole sort of who's who of some comedy people in there. And they're sort of really, really sarcastic and snippy with him. And it's just funny. And the whole cinema was laughing. And I really enjoyed that side of it. And then we sort of go over to where he arrives in American Samoa. And we see the players on the team. And there's something just so kind of wholesome and light-hearted about the way they all interact with each other and the way they live their lives. We have Taika Waititi announcing kind of what it's like there at the beginning of the film, and he's got these fake teeth in. I thought we would see more of him actually, but we didn't, which I was a little bit disappointed in, because I think he's very funny in films that he's in, but it is like written and directed by him, and it's based on a true story. It's like a sports underdog biopic story as well. Just perfect. But yeah, there's just like wholesome moments and funny moments, and I laughed out loud, and I did a little cry, and it was warm, and the length was just perfect as well. I think it's hour and 35, that classic like 90-minute mark type of film. Really, really nice for watching on a Monday night in the last little bit of term before Christmas, which is quite difficult. And it was just really lovely. And then the best part of when you watch a biopic is when you get to the end of the film and they compare what happened in the film and the characters in the film to what happened in real life. So you got to see footage of like people in the film and where they went next, and people in real life and where they went next. And I really, really enjoyed that. So if you do go and see it, definitely make sure you stay and watch that part at the very end, watch through those credits, because it's really nice. And I can't really work out another way of saying oh, this was a really nice film, I really enjoyed it in any other ways, because there's so many parts that I can't talk about because it would be spoilers. But yeah, I just thought that it was really wholesome. It was doing the right thing. It was funny and nice, and you could really go and watch this film with anyone, whether you're going to go with a friend or a family member or a partner. I think it would be good to go as a group of friends and have dinner with it afterwards, because it's just be a lovely day or night out, and I really enjoyed it. Should you pay your cinema going money to go and see this one? I think you should, because it's something that's really nice at the cinema. Do you have to see this movie on the big screen? No, it's not necessarily got a great soundtrack or, you know, great film editing or CGI or anything like that. But I think it would make for a really nice, as I said, day or night out and a discussion with your friends or whoever you've gone with. And so I think it's definitely worth a watch, however you choose to watch it. As always, if there is a particular movie you would like me to watch next week and bring my comments back to you here, then I am always happy to go and watch things on demand. Please do leave me a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on my next movie review video, and hit that notification bell to be notified when I post my Vlogmas content. I do have a couple more films booked in to go and see before the end of the year, so you're not going to want to miss out on those. But with that being said, I will see you with my next video. Thanks for watching.